Alongside Hollywood newcomer Jack Patton as Rob, the titular outlaw, MGM's reimagining of the classic rebel adventure also stars Lauren McQueen as Marion. And unlike in the dozens of other Robin Hood shows and films from the last century, Robin Marion will have equal roles in the fight to liberate England. Here's the official synopsis on IMDb. Rob, a Saxon outlaw, and Marion, a Norman noblewoman, unite to fight injustice after the Norman conquest. He leads a rebel band while she infiltrates the corrupt court, both striving for justice and peace. Notably, this isn't the first time for a show or movie to focus on Marion, or to give Maid Marion and Robin Hood equal footing in the plot. However, MGM Plus's new show is the first time for Robin Marion to represent the two sides of medieval social upheaval: the peasant rebellion in the countryside and the nobles that took the fight to the royal court. In fact, while putting Marion at the forefront of the fight may seem like a small change, it actually reveals a deep understanding of the source material. While the earliest ballads about Robin Hood date back to the 1500s, Maid Marion was only added to the story around the 60th century. Apart from furnishing the outlaw with a love interest, post-medieval ballads distorted the legend in other ways, like turning Robin into a fallen nobleman. As a result, the playwrights and poets of the time diluted the original context of the story, replacing it with a focus on the legend's romantic appeal, particularly Robin's relationship with Maid Marion. So, by giving the character a crucial and seemingly equal role in Rob's fight, MGM Plus's Robin Hood is bringing the legend full circle. Before the 2025 series, there have been many other Robin Hood films and shows that have focused on historical accuracy. But this new show seems to be the only one that truly understands Marion's role in the evolution of the Robin Hood legend. So, while previous adaptations have also sought to reimagine the story for a new generation of viewers, and some have already succeeded, MGM Plus's retelling of the legend may just become the definitive live-action Robin Hood of this century. And finally, let's not forget another huge factor that differentiates this Robin Hood from previous adaptations. Given the importance of her character Marion, Lauren McQueen has just as much to prove as her co-star Jack Patton, who hopes to make Robin Hood his breakthrough role. Yet, the character that has everyone talking is the Sheriff of Nottingham, notably played by Sean Bean. Best known for starring in the first Lord of the Rings movie and the debut season of Game of Thrones, Bean is famous for playing characters that die in epic fashion, now immortalized in memes. So most are expecting the sheriff to meet a similar fate, just like in the many previous iterations of the tale. On the other hand, given Bean's reputation, Robin Hood could give the sheriff a surprising, unexpected ending instead. What do you think? Can this new version of the legend actually stand out from the nearly 100 other Robin Hood films and shows that came before it? Tell us in the comments, and thanks for watching ScreenRant.